Hi there. If you're anything like me, you may find yourself creating multiple strategies for particular markets. And over a long period of time, you may find that some of those strategies either no longer work, or you may find that when you first think of that particular idea, it doesn't work, and so you abandon it. Other strategies may be consistently successful, but you let them fall by the wayside because you're busy investigating other strategies that show more promise, and so on. What I advise you to do, though, however, is don't abandon completely or write off completely any strategy that you think of, because it may be that those strategies are actually cyclical in nature. For example, you may come up with an idea and you go and spend a couple of weeks investigating it to no avail, and it doesn't seem to be particularly great. But you may have done that during the summer racing. And yet, if you go back and visit that strategy again in the winter during the jump season, you may find that you have a really powerful, profitable strategy on your hands, which then fades again as the winter jump season draws to a close and the summer racing appears. So it's important that you periodically revisit past strategies. And that's what I'm doing today. You'll see running in the background the race at Kempton. I'm revisiting our old friend, the In-running Scalping Technique, which I periodically do. But I'm concentrating particularly on the automated version, which I set up 2-3 months ago now, just to make sure that that's working okay. So you can see that chugging along in the background there. We've got a small profit on this particular race at Kempton, and that is to add to the existing races I've already done, where we have a profit on all of them. So that's what, £49 over the 7 races so far. Add another £3 onto that. So we're looking at roughly what, 7% profit on 100% or £100 stake or liability. And that's fairly typical for the in-running scalping technique. I would expect a 5 to 10% return. And so that seems to be holding up quite well. It's still not a strategy I would necessarily use day in, day out as my main strategy, but it's a one that I fall back on periodically when other things seem to have faded. And that's really the take to come away from this particular video, is don't abandon all the strategies that you've created, but periodically revisit them again to see if they are working. You may need to tweak them a little bit. You may think of another way or another angle to take, but don't abandon all the work that you've effectively done. Okay? Cheers. Thanks for watching.